Ooh, this out, ooh, ass this out, ooh, ooh, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. Ooh, this out, ooh, ass this out, ooh, ooh, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it.
Hey guys, welcome back to Beats by Chrissy. So today I am going to be showing you guys how to do a cut crease finally. I know you guys have been requesting a video from me showing you guys how I do my eyeshadow. In this video, you guys, I'm just gonna do eyeshadow for you guys. Just like a quick overview. I'm not gonna do my eyebrows on this video or my foundation like you guys see me always doing. I'm just gonna do eyeshadow. I'm gonna show you on one of my eyes. So I'm gonna go do my eyebrows off camera and then I'm gonna come back. Okay, I'm back. So we're just gonna talk about bases really quickly. To get the best payoff, you're gonna want to use a light base. In my opinion, I think the Peachyyy base is going to be the best base, especially for, like, you know, doing your eyeshadows, especially when you're doing cut creases. So I'm going to be using the Peachyyy. This is in Rumour 2. I'm just going to prime this all over my lid. So it's a really light shade, but it's going to really give me that color payoff that I really want. So this is how it looks on my hand. It's pretty light. Blank canvas is actually much lighter, and that's going to be also another base I'm going to be using. This is how it looks. So taking my Morphe M432, I'm just going to be applying it all over my lid. Now I'm going to be taking my Real Techniques Deluxe Crease brush, and I'm just going to blend everything out. You want to make sure you get it as flat as possible and no creases, because you don't want to see any creases in your eyeshadow. Now that it's all blended out, we can start with our eyeshadow. So today I'm going to be taking my Huda Beauty palette in Topaz Obsessions. These colors are great, especially for transitioning. Like, this is going to be so pretty, guys. I'm going to be taking my M532 from Morphe, and I'm going to go in with this brown color first. So lightly going into my palette, I'm going to start to tap on the color. Tapping and also going in circular motions so you guys can see what I'm doing. And I'm gonna make kind of like a round shape. So I'm gonna go all around. This is in my crease as well, because this is where you want to cut the crease, where the darkest shade is. We are really getting a nice payoff here. I see. Sometimes it also helps to close your eye so that you can see what you're actually doing. You also want to get that outer corner. Blend inside of the crease. And your eyeshadow should look like this. So next color I'm gonna go for to transition is going to be this color right here. Now when I'm gonna go in with the same brush, and I'm just gonna lightly tap it, and I'm going to blend upward right above where I created this color right here. So you start to see it kind of blending together. You want to keep on doing those light taps and circular motions for the color you want. See how it's starting to blend together? So you guys really like, blending is important because then you're gonna see like a line and then the next color, and you don't want that. You want it to blend nicely. So you want to blend right over where you see the line and do a circular motion and keep that flow. So this is what it should look like right now. So I'm also going to go in with the yellow color and just go in just a little bit at the top. This I'm going to lightly tap. So you guys can see what I'm doing. Right under your eyebrow. Now guys, cut creases are really time consuming. So when you're cutting your crease, you really want to take your time. I'm gonna go in with my Acid Rain. This is also from Peachyyy. This is blank canvas. I use this stuff to do all of my cut creases, every single one. When you open it, it's pretty big, so you really don't want to squeeze out a lot. You just want to squeeze out just a little bit as you go, because you might not use everything that you squeeze onto your hand. So you just want to use just a little bit. So this part is crucial. I'm going to be taking my M213 from Morphe. This is a really tiny brush. This is what I'm going to use to make at least the line for my cut crease, just so you guys can see. And then I'm going to take back with my M432 and I'm just going to fill in with this one. So you guys want to make sure you have like a really flat brush when you're doing a cut crease. So this base, it dries pretty fast, so you guys want to work pretty fast. So now I'm just spreading it all over my brush. And you guys are going to tap. Tap, 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 tap. So this is where I want my line for my cut crease to be. So I'm just already creating that line. I'm just gonna lift up my eye so I could see what I'm doing, and I'm gonna keep it like this until I am done creating that perfect line. Now you guys can either do the line going down, or you can do it going in the shape of like when you're doing a wing, or or a double cut crease. So I start in the middle just so I know where my line is going to be. So you just want to fill it in little by little and take it to the beginning. Just like that. Now you guys really have to take your time, because this part is really important to take your time, especially blending, and this stuff will dry pretty fast, so you have to work really fast with it. So just taking the rest of it, just spreading it all over my lid. Now when you're done, you want to quickly take another brush. It could be any brush. This is my M505, and blend out that base. Just want to make sure it's dry for when you put your next color. Now taking my M532 again, going back in with that dark color that you guys see me using first. And I'm just going to add that to my outer corner now. Just want to lightly tap it as well, so you have control over where your brush is going. Just want to do light strokes and tap. You also want to start blending that out for your next color. So don't be afraid to just really blend. Take as little as possible in your brush and just blend it out. Okay, now taking my M433 and we're gonna go back in with that second transition color. And we're just gonna blend that inside of the cut crease next to that brown that we used, so we could get a nice contrast. I'm gonna take as little as possible to do this part so that you don't mess up your previous work. Also want to go in right on top. And blend that out. That way you have a nice transition. You guys can't really see it because my lighting is like annoying right now. So next I'm going to be going in with this gold shade with my Sephora brush. This is the Must Have Shadow Brush. And I'm just going to go into it lightly tapping, tap off the excess. And just put a little bit right in the beginning of the cut crease. And see, it's looking really, really pretty. Taking it back with my M433. And we'll blend that out. Now taking an even smaller brush so I can really get in there, in that corner there. And we're just going to go right under the line. Make sure we get all that gold there. Okay, so now you guys can go back in with the shadow and lightly tap in the middle. So now you see it's like gold, like that burnt orange, and then brown at the end. And also if you feel like you see like harsh lines right on the outside, then you can also go in with that light color and just blend that all out. I'm just gonna be doing a wing for you guys using my NYX matte liquid liner. This is the color black. I start from the middle, and then I start to make my lines. So I like to start from the middle so that I know where I'm going to put my wing. So I'm gonna show you guys how I do that. I'm just gonna make one line here, like that, and then you're gonna connect the line. So I'm actually gonna go from the top and go up. It doesn't look like anything yet, but it will. So go back and making that line there. Now it doesn't matter how big it gets at the end because you can always connect it when you get to the wing. When I do cut creases, I typically like for my wings to be really, really thick. Okay, that is my wing. Now before applying your lash, you want to take a little mascara and coat your eyelashes. And I just use my finger. So place the lash. Try to do it on the end sometimes too. And then bring it to the beginning of your eye. And press down. You also want to make sure your glue is tacky, just a little bit dry before you stick it on. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my face and I'll be right back.
property. I'm a savage, attitude nasty. Talk big shit, but my bank account match it. Hood, but I'm classy.
And I'm back, guys. I did my full face. I hope you guys liked the video, and click and subscribe. Make sure you comment below if you have any suggestions for me. I really enjoyed making this video for you guys. It was pretty cool. I know like everyone's asking me like, you know, how you do your cut creases, and I know it's hard, but as long as you keep on practicing, you will get it down packed. But thanks for watching, and I'll be back next week with another video.